to keep all protests peaceful. Peaceful, peaceful, peaceful. No intimidation.
With all of these troops by the Capitol, you would think that they are preparing for war. Unfortunately, they're preparing for the radical left, the insanity that will be pursuing in the coming days due to the overturning of Roe v. Wade. Not only are troops having to prepare for war with the Kool-Aid punks at the Capitol, but also for riots across the USA. You can't tell me that the people that support the lives of the unborn and are fully against the killing of children are the bad people. Don't let the media fool you. The bad people are the immoral liberals that call for the killing of children. I feel absolutely horrible for the child of this woman. When will she consider her child as a human? Oftentimes you'll hear from the radical left that a fetus is not a human yet because it depends on the mother to survive. But then what do these freaks think of children that are born with a disorder or disability that will make the child dependent on a caregiver for the rest of their lives? All these people care about is themselves. Their religion is hedonism, and all they care about is me, me, me. They think of abortion as a form of birth control, and seem to not even consider any other option. They want to have unprotected sex and then worry about the consequences later, even if it means to kill another human child. These people look like the Walking Dead. They don't have souls and, similar to zombies, they will kill another human being without any regret. Similar to zombies, they are disgusting humans that are horrendous to be around. I swear, don't even get me started on these racist liberals. They try to act like they are holier than everyone. They act so righteous, but then they will persecute a black conservative without any remorse. Absolutely disgusting.
Pubic hair clearance, you freak. You freaky little horny old dirty breath. I know your breath smells like old coffee, newspaper, and stale Band-Aids, you creepy kook, you.
Oh, and what a surprise. Another example of a racist Hollywood liberal. These white liberals say they support black people. But the moment they don't fall in line with their liberal ideology, they see them as a 1800s slave. Disgusting. And here's another example of a Hollywood social justice warrior taking a shot at Clarence Thomas. Even black people can be racist against black people. This is horrendous of Samuel Loser Jackson. Hey loser, take your own advice and
shut the fuck up!
Seems like everyone needs it. Not just women get abortions. People with uteruses get abortions. Trans people get abortions. Trans men. Non-binary people. People of all genders get abortions.
Honestly, I don't want to rag on this lady or whatever she considers or gender to be at this moment. Is she a Pillsbury Dough girl? I don't know. What I do know is that these people are so confused and lost, it really is sad. I do hope that she finds her way and goes back to her natural hair color someday. Lose the purple and a few pounds. I promise you'll feel better about yourself and you'll maybe even get some common sense along the way.
Fuck out of here, you understand me? I hope you do.
Holy water off my fucking ovaries, bitch! Get the fuck out! Is that gonna go in your propaganda video? Look how the limbs are so disruptive! Look at it! They perpetuated violence against me! Look at it! Look at me! Oh!
It really is sad to see Christians being persecuted. They say that the Democrat Party and liberals are the party of peace and tolerance. But then people like this really show what their party is all about. These are horrible and unredeemable people. Dude, you don't have a vagina. You are a lost soul that is pretending to be somebody you are not. It is an insult to women to say that you have a vagina. Get out of the dress and maybe people will take you seriously. If your uterus shot bullets, I would be careful if I were you. Your uterus may be so disappointed in you that it may just try to take itself out of its misery. These people are shouting, "If we don't get it, burn it down." They are like little kids. If they don't get what they want, they will cry and whine and they a tantrum. That's all these people are doing. This is what happens when people grow up feeling entitled and are given participation trophies for everything they do. You cannot always get your way by throwing a tantrum, sorry. This girl looks like she just got done with going down on a girl that's on her period. They are insane and think that yelling and screaming will change the court's decision. I see this caution tape and what comes to mind are single men. They need to practice caution with crazy liberal women like this. If you date them long enough, your hair will be purple and you will lose any masculinity you once had. My boy Salty Cracker said it perfectly. Abortion is not a form of birth control. The majority of these Kool-Aid freaks couldn't find a guy to sleep with in the first place because of how disgusting they are, but for those that do find a desperate late-night organ donor to sleep with, then they can make him wear 1 condom and 5 masks just to be extra safe.
We need to fight for women's rights, and honestly, all uterus owners, whether you're trans, non-binary, we're fighting for those people too.
When this girl, or maybe I shouldn't assume her gender, whatever the heck she thinks she is for today, says all uterus owners, she's insulting women. There is beauty in pregnancy, and every child is a miracle from God. They are downplaying what belongs solely to women with the insulting of calling them uterus owners. These people are absolutely sick in the head. With Roe v. Wade being overturned this week, we have made great progress in not only protecting unborn children but also bringing light to the stupidity of liberals and the Democrat Party.